Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting special edition limited run games unboxing and minor little bit of a let's play. So today we have another one that's really cool, probably my second most anticipated of these collector's editions that are finally coming around. We should, if I'm correct on this, have Saturday Morning RPG, which should be one of the coolest special edition packages they've ever produced. So I'm really excited to check this out. So let's jump right in here and let's check out how this thing is packaged. And of course, we'll look at all the little individual bits and pieces and, play a little bit of the game and see what we think about it. So for those of you that don't know, you can go to Limited Run Games. I have a link in the description below. And basically, they're doing all kinds of limited runs, physical copies of some games that might not ever get, love elsewhere outside of digital. And so far, we've had some really great ones. And again, I do not know these games. I let them kind of pick them out for me. On rare occasion, do I know what the actual games are? And then I try to learn as we go. And wow, this already looks fantastic. Interesting enough, it does have a Switch J card on it, which seems to be loose maybe. No, maybe that's just my imagination. All right, let's pull this thing out. And we'll readjust the camera here in a moment so you can get a good look at everything. Take the bubble wrap off. Oops, there's my card, don't want to lose that. And yeah, all right. So let's change the camera. Okay, so here you have it. It is a sizable box. For some reason though, I guess maybe they heard me. They used glue that's not as sticky on the J card, so that's really nice. All right, so let's try to take a look around this and then I'll give you kind of more close-ups and everything. And I love the art on this. I think this game itself is gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, I've not played it, so I don't know for sure, but I trust them and their taste in games very much. And of course, we got our limited run loyalty reward thing, but have to send the ticket in, so the numbers don't really matter to you. And we got our collector card. So that's pretty cool. I like the art and the style on that, very foily. That might make that a special one. I don't remember if they're all quite that shiny or not. Okay, so let's carefully take this J card off, which seems like it's going to be a little bit of an easier prospect this time around. Oh yeah, those both came off real nice, although I gotta get the glue off the cardboard on the bottom. And we got it, roly-poly. All right, so let's move the J card to the side. And hopefully their future boxes will just have the Switch branding on them. I don't know, because like I've said many times, I'm not a fan of J card style. And it's pretty much the same art, just nothing on the bottoms or anything now. Cool. All right, let's get into this plastic, or get the plastic off of it very, very carefully. See if we can just poke a nice little hole there without damaging the packaging too much. Though I do collect for fun value more than, resale value or anything. But it is nice to keep your stuff in really good shape if you can. And, well, I guess I just opened it, so luckily I didn't seem to bend the cardboard too much. Oh, you know what? Yeah, hold on. Before we do that, though, we have window box packaging. That's right. Oh, I can't wait to look at that action figure. I do not believe I will be taking the action figures out of the boxes, but we'll look at them on the cards a little bit closer. And then double window box. So this is like a super freaking cool actual collector box. The collector box itself is one of the best I've seen from them so far. So that's nice. Although, okay, there it is. I was like, oh, it's almost like, oh, that's really good Velcro. I see now. All right, it's a little bit loose on the top, but we'll get in here. And then I guess we'll pull this out very, very carefully. And then we'll pull this out very carefully because these are probably gonna go back in the box for safekeeping. And let's take a look at Commander Hood. So I love this. Of course, if you don't know, and I'm sure most of my viewers do, this is very much aping the G.I. Joe vintage cards of the past. The figures seem a little smaller or a little thinner than your standard G.I. Joe. And this one does have a cane. The other hand seems to be a closed fist. I think the character design is really nice. No feet pegs. But look, they've really done up the back here. So that's pretty cool. You got the two different characters you're gonna, of course, get. And they actually even give you the file card. So that's fantastic. I mean, it's little touches like that that really make these things amazing to me. Oh, they even have a little proof of purchase, a flag point. Oh no, I assume that's just something else. I'm not gonna be cutting that out, obviously, because I think these are the best part. Kind of surprised that they've actually punched the hole though. But what are you gonna do? Battle Cane detachable. Good. All right, let's check something else out, shall we? Set that over there very carefully. I guess let's just go ahead and look at the other action figure. We'll pull him out very gently. And got it. All right. Move that to the side. And now we have Marty Hall. Morty, it's your parents, Morty. It's your kids. I don't know. So he does not have the Kung Fu grip, which is interesting. And despite being shown with a backpack and a sword and all that, he has absolutely no accessories. But you know what? I mean, this for the price, I'm not going to complain. I don't remember exactly what this one was. I'm sure it was one of the more expensive ones. But to get these actual 3 3/4 figures is pretty fantastic. Oh my God, his second military specialty is being a Laserdisc technician. That's awesome. It looks like the way I don't know, can you see this though? That's kind of a bummer. You can just gently, barely make it out, but the way the bubble card is sealed, it's actually like there's a crease back here. So I think you can kind of see it there. It's really hard to show on camera, but it's really noticeable out here. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Did it happen to the other guy? Yeah, actually, it's a little bit on the other guy too. It's just not as noticeable. So, all right, but that's all right. I guess everybody's like that, so not a big deal. All right, now we should be getting into the meat and potatoes, or would it be the meat and potatoes? Womp womp. Everything is in here. Nice, nice. All right, let's do this. So we got ourselves our little black box, and oh, that's right. I think this is the soundtrack on a cassette tape. Which I do wish they'd include like a digital copy or something, because I do not have a way to play this. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised it's not labeled. But you know, that's all right. This is how we used to get music, kids. Again, most of my audience is old enough to know, but we do have a few people here, so. And of course we have the game. We'll take a closer look at that in a moment. We have my favorite thing, the Steelbook, which will be last after the gameplay footage. We got a reversible poster, or at least a poster. Yep, there's more. Hold on, we're not done yet. Wait, there's more! Stickers? I think they're scratch and sniff. I feel like there's something else in here. There's some weight still to this, but I don't know what it would be. Yeah, I would have preferred a CD soundtrack. I like the novelty of it being on cassette, but I mean, I'd rather have something I can use, because watch this be like the best soundtrack of all of these games. Okay, nothing else in there. It just feels a little weighty on the bottom. All right, so let's start taking a look around at what this stuff is. So let's look at these stickers real quick. Sorry, I thought I had my phone muted. I don't think there's scratch and sniff, but we get a pizza, sunflower, banana, bitten gingerbread cookie, candy cane, cookies. I don't know, maybe these are. There is some kind of strange smell to them, but you know what? I'm smell sensitive, so I'm not going to take a chance with them being too chemical and gross, but kind of a neat sticker idea. I like that. It's very kid-friendly, very Saturday morning cartoon. See if we can take a good look at the poster here. All right, it is double-sided. Hold on, let me try to get it unfolded without knocking everything around. Oh, that's a bummer. I did not do that. It came that way, so that's really unfortunate. That's a packing error. All right, so we have a really sweet, I like this. I think this game is gonna be so much fun. I'm very much looking forward to playing some. Of course, I'm knee deep in Red Dead Redemption 2 right now, but I will take a break and play some of this for you guys. And this poster, I like the other one a little bit better. This one is a little bit more Thundercats or Voltron to me. So there you go, cool. And other than that, you know, that part right there, it's in pretty good shape, but that is a bummer that that is not in the best of shape, so. All right, so again, you've seen the cassette tape, not much to it. Let's open this up, let's take a look at the game, then we'll actually see some game footage, and then I'll show you the super sweet Steelbook. Because that's how I do it. If you watch these videos and you see the gameplay, doesn't mean there isn't more to be unboxed, just be aware. If you really don't like that and you want me to do all the unboxing and then put the gameplay, you can let me know, and maybe we'll switch, we'll see. All right, get it? Switch? Ha 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 ha, I totally meant that joke. So of course we have the Voltron-esque thing in here. I imagine this is a double-sided cover, like most of the limited run games, so I'll probably switch mine around to the other cover. Not that it matters, because I'm putting these things in the Steelbooks. It is a one-player game. It is Switch release from limited run number 5. And oh, we get some manual. Yeah, so we do have the reversible cover. We'll look at that first. Go ahead and pull that out actually, and I'll show you the cartridge. Cool. And actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and put this in, and then we'll look at it in the actual case. I think it'll look nicer that way. So very, very carefully, as to not bend corners too much. All right. Kind of get it straight. Looks like that one needs to go down a little bit, and got it. Gonna crease that down a little, crease that down a little. And now we have the cover I prefer. And it's interesting, apparently, I could be wrong, but if you order 2 copies, you can keep them shrink wrapped, and they go out of their way to make sure you get one of each, the cover in each way. So you can see both covers without having to open them. So I think that's pretty nice. All right, let's take a quick look at this manual, and we'll get into some gameplay. Instruction booklet. There's the story, if you want to pause and read. I'll try to hang just long enough for you to pause and read these things if you'd like to. I will, of course, read it later, but people reading in YouTube videos is boring. I mean, at least if you read out loud, it's not so bad, but... Oh yeah, there's all the stickers, so I guess those stickers relate to something in-game. That's pretty cool. Nice. That is a nice booklet. All right, well, let's do this. Here's some gameplay. right, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully I wasn't as bad at that as I was at Night Trap, which I've since learned how to actually play. So we'll find out. But now let's take a look at this sweet steelbook, and then we'll wrap this puppy up. So of course it comes in the nice little packaging there. Ooh, that is shiny. I like that. That is very cool. You can pretty much guess what the other side is gonna be. It's gonna be Marty. Nice. What does it look like on the inside? Just kind of a Kapow, a Kelly Kapowski background. Oh, even I get aggravated with my lame jokes. But yeah, so there you guys go. That is Saturday morning RPG, and I think that is pretty fantastic if you ask me. So I'm excited to have this, and I'm really excited to play it, and hopefully you guys will dig seeing it getting played too. And I guess what I actually want to do is do that, so you can kind of see like that, and put that there, and that there, so I get a really sweet thumbnail picture. And then let's swap this out so you can see the Switch logo in the frame. And alrighty. Well, there you guys go. I hope you dug it. Let me know what you think about this. Is this one of your favorite Switch limited run releases? How do you think this collector packaging is? How do you feel about the action figures? What kind of games would you like to see them put out if you could tell them to put something out? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so geek out with me in the comments. Let me know. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And I guess I'm going to get out of here so I can go open up some more stuff, and I'll see you all later.